Last time on Hooked Up, it's game on for the remaining 6 contestants. Conspiracies.
I'd say both Kimberly off.
You're gonna make me choose between my friend and you?
Confessions.
Chatty, if it came down to the 3 boys, you're gonna be the first to go.
Painful confrontations.
Please, Chad.
Well, I want to.
Please,
right?
Chad.
Well,
Just please help me. That's what I'm asking you as a brother.
By the end, Mike is gone, a victim of his party-loving ways.
All you think of is a sexual relationship. And because I'm not willing to give you that, you're vindictive.
For the girls, it's a deadlock, until Naomi sacrifices her spot so that Paul can be with Kim.
I can't hurt you. You're too much of a sweetheart.
Now, it's down to a feuding Final 4. This is it. Tonight, our Hooked Up winners will be declared. It started with 10 single guys and 10 single girls. And none in the Final 4 knew what to expect.
I don't like to think based on physical appearances someone's got something to offer, but I think I've got a lot going for me.
I'm going into it with an open mind. I'm hoping, I'll have some fun and just see what happens. I was really nervous. I mean, I showed it in spurts and, waiting there was, oh man. But when I got to see all the chicks, it's a little bit blown away.
I don't think any of us looked at each other. But then you started to sort of smile at different people and then see who was sort of who.
The only thing certain was our 4 finalists were in for a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Have all of you found one guy that just makes your heart go?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For someone who claimed to know it right away, Kimberly took the longest and hardest route to finding her ultimate connection. First, Jason was a possibility. Then, without even dating him, Mike.
He is fun. He's gonna make you laugh. Here I'm fighting for people, and who knows if they're fighting for me, but they like him. He's not my friend. He's a connection.
Winning the poetry challenge only earned her a reputation as a ruthless game player.
Eva Joy, it's nothing personal, and I'm really sorry. I found out after maybe she had a possible connection, but I did not know that.
She knew that Eva Joy had a connection with Jason. We all knew.
Then a great date with Paul
I'm still glowing. I don't know if it's from the spa or the date, but yeah.
led to a shocker with Mike.
I told them there I didn't care that you kissed Mike and shit.
And Kimberly was sent packing.
I don't want anyone who thinks I'm playing a game. I get misjudged all the time, so this is nothing new to me.
But it wasn't over. Kimberly returned courtesy of Paul.
Who are you gonna bring back?
I'm gonna bring Kimberly, because I think the guys didn't give her a fair shake.
And began defending him all the way.
Because Paul gave me a chance, I'm not gonna let him go easily, I'll tell you that right now. And you know what? We already are hooked up, so why are you trying to break it apart?
I ain't trying to break it apart.
You're mine. I'm yours. Case closed.
I'm happy now. I saw what I wanted and I got what I wanted out of Paul. Meaning he does care for real.
But there was still one last roadblock in their way.
Naomi, you're staying.
Really?
The apparent betrayal by Tracy.
Why would you do that, Tracy?
Why would you say that it wasn't?
I looked at Tracy and I was just like, how could you?
It didn't make me feel good to do that, Kimberly.
Well, it doesn't matter. You've done it.
I know that, but it didn't make me feel
please,
good to do
it's
that.
nothing you say is going to change how I feel about you now. I know how you are.
An unexpected lifeline from Naomi.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And Kimberly was back again, this time in the Final 4.
I'm looking for a girl that's, obviously really nice, mature, really likes to have fun, but not too much fun. I don't want a girl that wants to go out 7 nights a week and go to the bar and rip it up. I'm past that point in my life.
An immediate hit with the ladies, Chad had a pretty smooth ride to the Final 4.
His piercing, greenish hazel eyes, and how intense it was that he focused, looked me right in the eye the whole entire conversation. It was amazing.
Sherry may have been the first in line.
There's definitely sparks, and I think there's enough to get the fire going. He's #1 right now.
But Tracy represented the perfect match.
There's a particular girl here, and I feel as if she's swooning you, and you're kind of a little bit stepping back from it. So I feel as if there's a bit...
That's good. Keep going.
I'm so glad you're my date.
The
We're very attracted to each other, for sure. We have been right from the beginning. I just kind of haven't been getting in there. It's not right away for me anyways. Gotta wait a couple days at least.
So how was your muff time?
It was good.
Was it good?
Oh, yeah.
Did you do it again?
Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
Hooked up early, Chad turned his attention to Paul, who he felt was being used by Kim.
Vote her off. Get her out of here. I don't want to see that her around anymore. Paulie wanted to keep her pretty bad. And he's just, I don't know. He might not think things through as much, or he might not see the big picture as much as the rest of us do. She played you, man. She's been playing you. She's been playing everybody here.
She's been bitchy to me.
I'm starting to see more and more her, and I'm not liking it.
Me either.
As a confidant to Naomi, he unexpectedly developed a deeper interest.
You're a very attractive girl. You're a knockout.
I think he was really into me, and it made me a little bit uncomfortable because I know that Tracy's into him.
So what does that mean for Tracy?
I'm sticking with Tracy for the time being, but Naomi, she's a really good girl. I mean, I definitely would date a girl like her too.
But Kimberly's return reignited an old issue.
Kimberly, I've never, no, not interested in her at all. I see both Kimberly off.
Gonna make me choose between my friend and you?
I can see the way she is, man. It's like you can see right through her. And I know you're gonna end up just getting. What am I supposed to say? Let's vote off Tracy. You know, I don't think so because it's your connection on this.
Paul wasn't gonna sway his decision. I mean, he's focused. He thinks he's in love, and he thinks she's the right girl for him. He went out with him one night, and she had him. She had him.
Chad, has this one been the toughest of all, do you think?
This is by far the toughest one we've had to do so far. I know there's going to be people hurt out of it, and it really bothers me.
But Kimberly ultimately stayed, and so has the anger between Paul and Chad.
Paul, are you still in this game?
No, Chad just won because he's a f***ing traitor.
I didn't change my opinion from the first time.
real.
So why would I change it now? I don't change my mind like that. Sorry, man.
No, you do whatever she tells you.
I told you to do anything.
Listen,
He's got his
you've been
own
very
mind.
vindictive to this whole show. I like to back Paulie up, but I can't stand her. I can't stand her. The lines are drawn. It's either them or us. And I don't know. I hope to hell it's us.
I want to ask you why you're here.
I need a wife.
Do you have any pets?
One cat.
You're such a girl. No, I'm just joking.
Whatever I see, I just kind of go right after it.
Really?
Man, so you're physically attracted to me? Is that what you're saying?
You know that.
Forward and flirtatious, Tracy was a serious Final Four contender right from the start.
We've got a tie for the girls, so we're gonna have a little ride-off.
Being the blondes, you sort of get a stereotype. I don't know if I'm so good. I think I was just lucky. I was just lucky that time.
Luck for Tracy has always meant speaking her mind whenever necessary.
I have a good idea about what's going to happen tonight because I know that there's certain guys that a lot of girls love to death.
Naomi, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I just know, and I think you need to know, outside of this dynamic, if it's real. Nobody wants to see anybody go.
Well, you guys are just protecting your connection.
Oh, absolutely. We are. Yeah. I found a connection with somebody. Now, our long-term potential, who really, really knows? You start to think at this point, where's this going with everybody? This could work both ways because I know Kimberly's with you and I'm with Chad. And that's a foursome right there. And it just sort of makes sense.
But what she arranged with Paul is not what she arranged with Chad.
Kimberly's smart, and I know if she wants to win this, she'll vote you or I off.
Which she confirmed on the confession cam.
Kimberly, I love you, but at this point, I don't know what you're gonna do. So I'm voting for you to go, and I'm sorry.
Why would you do that, Tracy?
Why would you say that it was me?
You're a f***ing joke.
You don't
You're
know
a
that
joke.
it was
I
me.
can't believe you. That's unreal.
I knew you would do that to me, and I still gave you my vote.
You know
Because
what,
we had a
Kimberly?
thing at the beginning, and you know what? It's fine.
It's not that I want to see you guys not.
You guys are gonna be broken up as soon as the show's done, so have
Yeah,
a fun time.
It's a good game.
Enjoy it and have fun.
I don't like confrontation at all, and as we've seen before, Kim tends to be a little bit more spiteful. You know,
That's
it's
why.
not how I deal with things, so I'm sorry you feel.
No, you don't. You backstab. That's how you deal with things. I'm very upfront. I'm calling you on everything.
You know what? Deal with it then. Deal with it.
Paul, how about you? How far are you willing to go to get hooked up?
I'd like to get married in the next 2 or 3 years, so I don't know, marriage. I'd like a girl to get married, and I'd like to have a family. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Right from the start, Paul has always been game, always in the middle of the action, and always completely sincere.
The woman I look for is gonna be like my mom. You know, She's just like the kindest soul in the world. You're gentle and you're loving, beautiful woman for the right man. That's what you are.
Just one date with Kimberly, and Paul was love-struck.
Maybe she's playing all of us, but I swear to God, in my heart, I totally knew it was me. Maybe it isn't, right? I could be a little fish on a hook.
And that's when his troubles began.
The phone booth at the bar, dude.
Kim was caught with Mike.
I knew that they were talking, and yeah, I guess they were kissing a bit. I just backed off because I'm not gonna be that jealous psycho, you know.
Just give me a hug, come on. Come, give me a hug. It's okay, man, it's gonna be okay.
He'd bend,
I feel that I could have a great relationship with you.
but he wouldn't break.
She's like the only f***ing girl that's pretty much said to me that she'll come down to California to see me. I respect that.
Them putting the pressure on me like that was really hard, considering that I kind of felt we definitely had a blatant connection.
Until Kimberly was sent home.
Are you okay?
This is like a little piece of hell for me.
But he won her back and fell even harder the second time around.
Paul, you were just looking directly at Kimberly there. Why?
Probably because I told her I loved her last night.
How did she react?
She just kind of smiled at me and then held me tight.
Did she say it back?
No.
In spite of everyone, this time Paul wouldn't back down.
If she's gone, she's, you know, that's the end of me.
Why do you want to you like this?
I'm not trying to man.
You want to take the girl that I said I love off the show. That's what you want to do.
I'm not trying to you over at all, okay?
No one's trying to
Please believe me.
Chad would have his girl in the end, and I would have my girl. That's what I thought was gonna happen, but then when it came down to it, and I looked at Chad, and it's not like that, Paul, anymore. Everything's getting changed around. Chad's putting the hammer down that he's taking my woman out.
By the bitter end, it was Paul's gentle nature that ultimately saved him.
I think you're the one person on the show that is full of heart. I think you're wonderful. And if you say you love this girl, then stay here with her. I can't hurt you. You're too much of a sweetheart.
This means a lot to me, Romy. Not everyone can make that conscious decision to let themselves go because of the fact they want to keep someone else on. I don't think it's happened yet in this game, but she's so unselfish and she just took herself right off the game, you know?
With the end now in sight, Hooked Up's final two couples are offered a quiet dinner and their first chance to decompress from all that's happened.
So what are we cheering to?
Naomi.
Good call.
Naomi
Very
all the
good
way.
call.
Cheers to Naomi. And whatever happens, happens now.
Came down, I felt like, to me. I didn't know what Naomi was going to do, but I had an idea. I mean, I didn't want to go home because I wanted to enjoy everything, right?
Yeah.
But now that we're here, at the end, it's kind of like, well, we can't not do it now. Like, we can't not fight for it because we're already here.
We just realized how silly it all is. You know, people are getting so ridiculous. I was struggling more with my decision, and he made me feel better about that.
If they are in love, wow, great. You know what I mean? But 2 weeks? Like, come on.
Oh, I never said that to my ex-girlfriend for at least a year.
Well, you don't do that. You know?
No. She got pretty upset last night about it, and things that Kimberly was saying yesterday really hurt her, and, you know, which is totally understandable.
I thought, you know, the four of us are here and, you know, we could have been double dating and just had a good time with it and have fun. I was upset the way things went, but oh well.
We were both going off together, and we stick together though, right, baby?
Sorry, I'm not your buddy, so I can't punch you. As it stands now, I just figure whatever's meant to be is meant to be. He's a big boy. I'm not going to dictate how he acts towards them.
Chad was having a little bit of a laugh after with me, so I think we're all good. You know, I maybe went off on him, and afterwards he's like, you know, it's cool, buddy, just part of the game. So I can respect Chad for that.
I still like them individually, but I'm not going to forget things that she said to me.
I still like Polly.
I do too, and I'm not going to not like her.
But I don't like her. Totally getting closer together, yeah. I'm not, unlike Paul, you know, I don't fall in love in a day, and I'm not gonna get married in a week from now. That's not my style, and I don't think it's Tracy's either.
I know myself. If I don't have nothing nice to say, I probably won't say nothing at all, unless I'm instigated. But, so I'll probably just do my own thing with Paul, and, you know, I'll be civil.
Dear Lord, thank you for today's proceedings. Thank you for giving Kimberly a second chance, third chance, fourth chance. And bless this food to our bodies and help us have a good evening. Amen.
I hope that she comes to apologize. I've said my piece.
She won't. She won't for sure.
You don't think she will?
No. It doesn't hurt me.
But it hurts me.
Does it? Well, that sucks.
Early the next morning, a previously planned outing is still a go, in spite of the obvious tension in the final group.
Thank you.
Get in there, watch out first.
We have 2 feuding couples, and we are all in one house together, one cabin. I haven't gone out of my way to make an apology. I will. I tried to do that yesterday, and it didn't work. So, you know, I cried last night, and Chad's like, "You're not the bad guy, don't worry." He goes, "Because I have no remorse."
It's obvious. Kimberly and I have each other now. Tracy has Chad, and yeah, I'd like to win the game, you know. Now that it comes down to 2 couples, you know, I'd definitely like to win the game.
You don't care?
No. It doesn't bother me. It bothered me yesterday. One less chromosome, she'd be a potato, so I'm not gonna...
That's so bad.
If they want the competition, obviously they don't. They just want to split us up.
Well, but you know what? It should be a compliment in a way, because obviously they don't want us as competition, because they're feeling threatened, right?
You know, who knows what's going to happen here? The best couple is going to win this thing, and I don't know, the best couple's us, I think. So we've been here this long, and I don't know, why not be right to the end?
I think I can be mature enough to handle the situation, and I don't see why everyone else can't be. I've basically said to them, I'm going to agree to disagree. I'm not happy, and I'm not going to put on a front of everything's okay, because it's not. So it's going to make the game a whole lot easier to play, because now I know I have no loyalties.
What kind is it?
Stuff. Here's to maybe a new beginning today. I know that I feel horrible about yesterday. Cheers, guys.
Whoever wins this thing.
It's a stronger.
I hope so too.
Having called a truce, at least for now, the couples are treated to massages and makeovers, their last special treat before finding out who the hooked-up winners will be.
It's gonna hurt bad, man.
Just how the winners will be determined is still anyone's guess. That's coming up next.
Hello.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Goodness.
What are you doing?
The winning couple will ultimately be determined by demonstrating whose relationship is the strongest. It begins with a special dinner and a secret mission for the girls.
We've got a list here of different tasks that we want you to get Chad and Paul to complete.
Did it keep you long?
Yeah, a little bit. Wait,
Bet you're hungry?
a little antsy. Haven't seen you in a while.
Remember that everything has a consequence.
Yeah.
Okay, so this stuff matters.
Right on, he's got the liquor.
Be subtle, and let's see how much these guys will actually do for you.
The girls' first challenge is to get their guys to remove their shirts.
So how's the chest waxing?
That's nice. I have no chest hair anymore.
Can I see?
What do you
I
want?
want to see how good your chest looks.
Am I allowed to do this?
Yeah. No one's stopping us, are they?
I don't know.
We're gonna have a crazy date, babe, okay? Let's just have fun. Push the envelope. Off.
What?
Nice.
Is that good?
Nope.
Can I get my shirt
Can I
back?
have it?
What, I'm just gonna sit here with no shirt on? Why?
Because I like it.
I don't know what you're doing to me.
I think you should take your clothes off right now.
No.
Come on.
You put me on the spot like that for it.
Good, I can. Can you take off your shirt?
No.
Why?
No.
No?
That's it.
I said they were my game, my nose. Oh, why don't you just take off your shirt? We'll put it back on.
Got to get off for a sec. Is that okay?
Can you do your fireman dance for me?
No.
Why not?
Now you're getting carried away. That was a one-time show.
Me and my best friend, we do that all the time. We just talk like baby talk all the time and just,
You and your girlfriend?
yeah.
What do you get out of that?
Well, nothing, I guess. It's kind of fun.
Getting their guys to talk baby talk is another task on their list.
Try it.
I'm talking like a baby? Mom, I'm hungry. Are we there yet? You like that, eh?
Maybe.
What if you just sing me a song and give me a massage?
I can do that.
Okay.
Can the girls get the guys to sing?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go after dessert.
No, why you sing to me while I eat dessert?
So are you gonna
do like the whole violin and sing us a song?
Well, my violin skills aren't up to par, and neither are my singing skills.
Do you sing, Paul?
Yeah, I can sing. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. I don't think I have any top 40 hits coming out.
Well, you said you had a good voice.
It's awesome to sing every day, yeah. No one to talk to, everyone's gone away.
What we have here is...
How willing are the guys to cut their girls' food and then feed them?
I don't know, my wrist, it hurts to cut it.
You want me to cut it?
Do you mind?
How big do you like your pieces?
You know what, that's perfect, babe. It looks yummy, yum, 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 yum.
Okay. Yo, I think we're good to go. I see what's going on here. I'm a little slow.
Talk, baby, talk.
Bombers, coming in for the bombers. Radar. Full in.
Can you help me?
Help you what?
Cut it.
Maybe I'll cut it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Dinner?
Oh, no, my wrist is sore. You know that. Can you cut my potatoes?
You can't just eat them like that?
No, it's too big.
Oh, okay, I'll cut the potatoes too, slowly.
I know.
Give it a try.
Next, a real toughie, a foot massage, and bonus points for a toe suck.
It's my cabin, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you can.
My feet freaking hurt, man. All
Why?
that walking today.
Why?
I don't know.
I'll give you a foot massage later. I would right now, but then I just,
Oh, you did your soup.
well, that feels good.
It does. Now I want a head
You'd
massage.
almost think I'm a pro.
I would.
If you want me to start sucking on your toes, I will.
Would you? That's
I
not a
kiss
suck,
them.
that's a kiss. I'll suck your toes.
I don't like the...
Oh my God.
That's commitment. That's a big commitment, baby. That's a big commitment to you. You have nice feet as far as feet go, yeah.
Will you kiss it? You think I'm weird?
Yeah.
Why?
Kiss your feet. Okay, I'll kiss it.
Can't suck it.
Oh, you suck it.
You wanna suck it? You wanna touch it?
You're getting to be too much now. What's that for?
I'm gonna shave my initials on your calf before I get too drunk.
You think, eh?
Will the guys go for having part of their body
I
shaved?
can do it.
A shaving utensil.
No? Are you scared?
Yeah.
Are you gonna let me do it? Do you trust me? Trust is a big thing.
I don't know if I want this to happen. Maybe you need some lotion, or
No. Baby, I do this all the time.
I'm feeling a little vulnerable right now.
Good, I like that.
Kind of sketchy, too.
Let me do it for you. Close your eyes.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. So now I'll have a crystal clean chest, I guess.
You have the hottest chest ever.
Can I shave your chest?
Why? Why?
Me?
Does it bother you? It's not hairy.
This is erotic.
It's erotic.
Will you let me do that?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's a trust thing.
Oh, yeah?
It's erotic for girls.
Is it?
Yeah, totally.
I never realized that.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, you make me nervous. Thank you. Some weird shit here.
I'm allowed to be fun. Am I not allowed? I'm in a playful mood.
That's cool. We'll play.
Yeah?
Yeah, do that.
What shape your nipple about? So, am I hurting you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure, yeah.
You think I'm a weirdo. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, it feels so weird. Will you dance for me?
You're a nutball.
While you finish eating, you do whatever you want.
Do you want me to tell some campfire stories?
I could think of other things.
Like what?
You're too sexy for those clothes.
Stripping may be the toughest task on the girls' list.
I can't do the dance. You know, it's just like, oh, come give me a hug.
See, that's perfect. Now just take your shirt off and let me see your waxed chest. You're so sweet.
Okay. Appreciate?
You know what?
You appreciate what I do for you?
I appreciate everything that you do for me.
Good.
You have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Cheers. Thanks for being a good sport. You let me shave you.
Well, you wouldn't live it up.
You let me shave you.
One test over, one more to come. The couples embark on their very last date, an afternoon high in the mountains.
We went up to the top of the mountain and we had our own handheld cameras. The gondola ride was a little bit scary, but it was breathtaking.
I'm kind of scared of heights as is. Let's just say I was really happy that I just had Kimberly there. It's not every day you get to do something like that. And, you know, we both enjoyed it.
I haven't ran into a girl like you in my whole life. I don't want to ever lose you. I want to see you as much as possible. And like from now on in, this is our life. And I'll try hard for you, baby, because I love you so much. I want you to know that.
At that point, I thought maybe there was still a trick somewhere and we were gonna have to do something scary. So I said, well, I better tell you now how I feel because it's might be my last message. So this is the first day of the rest of our lives. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm coming. That hurt?
Why'd you just throw rocks at me? Huh?
Is it icy?
Oh, what do you think?
Had a little picnic there on top of the mountain. It was freezing. But we enjoyed it as much as we could.
And in his Speedo.
You come sit down or you just stand there in the cold?
Ooh, there's
shrimp cocktail.
I felt so bad for the other couple because we got a picnic behind the rock and they just looked so bitterly cold.
Well, they just sit behind the rock. That's no fair.
Lack of a rock.
Hey, that's no fair. You guys get the rock.
We were sort of sitting back and the sun was shining. We're like, okay, this is good. Why are you laughing? You always laugh at me.
I'm laughing at dumbass down there. No, whatever.
Still dancing.
Yeah, he's always dancing.
Maybe trying to
I'm glad we're here. Once you get up that high, that wind is so cold, you know. And yeah, it was freezing. But I had Kimberly there. We kept warm with each other.
We were sort of keeping a video diary of what we were doing and sending little messages to each other and looking at the other couple, Kimberly and Paul, and Chad was hysterical.
I was filming, you know, Tracy's ass quite a bit. And I was filming, you know, just us joking around, fooling around, just having a good time, you know.
Great lunch, and it was really nice just to go see the view and have the videotape, and hopefully we get a little keepsake, kind of just to remember and look back on. I think it's a great memento.
Most of the time I had the camera up here and then Kimberly right here, and it's kind of going like that. I don't know, I must have said 1,000 I love yous to her, but I was just kind of letting out my emotions. It's our last day and we've been through so much, and you know, what happens today, and we both knew that going in, and we knew we were gonna have each other and we're gonna be solid.
How are you guys? Cold, Polly?
We think that we've given you ample opportunity to get to know each other. When you say the intimate dates and all the sightseeing, the lunches, the dinners, but we want to know how well you've been listening to each other. Paul, nervous?
Well, I don't know if I'm a listener or not, so we'll find out.
We will find out.
It was like I was getting ready for a big playoff hockey game or something, and I was really nervous because I kind of realized that, you know, they're going to grill me a bit. It's almost like I had a lot to prove to actually, you know, stand up and say, hey, I do know a lot about this girl, and hey, I'm totally into her.
Kimberly, I'll start with you.
Nothing was said about the quiz, so I wasn't sure if it was just kind of a fun thing or if it really did have a consequence.
What color are Paul's eyes?
Blue.
What color are Kimberly's eyes?
Like a hazel green?
How many brothers or sisters does Paul have?
He's got 2 brothers.
Do you know their names?
Aaron and Matt.
Yeah.
How many kids would Paul like?
3.
Family's
2 boys and a girl.
2 boys and a girl, to be specific.
And how do I want them arranged?
2 boys first, girl last.
What would you say that Paul thinks his best feature is?
I'm gonna say his lips.
Am I a good kisser?
Yes, you are.
What would Kimberly say her best feature is?
I'd say her eyes and her like. She has a great ass. I like kissing her lips. Yeah, I really like that. So.
Lips. Okay, Kimberly.
I put lips. Yeah.
What's Paul's favorite flavor of ice cream?
I'm gonna say chocolate.
I like vanilla, chocolate.
What's your favorite?
Well, I put vanilla down.
So vanilla's your favorite?
Sometimes.
Paul.
I like butterscotch.
Kind of good to see that he knew things, even if he didn't have the right answer. Like, he knew that my sign was after Sagittarius. And I mean, so he did know. It was just, he was struggling a little bit.
What sign is she?
One that comes after Sagittarius, because we're 2 weeks apart in our birthdays. So she's December 22nd, so that makes her a Virgo, I think, or Aries. Or whatever comes after Sagittarius. I'm not a big astrologer guy, sorry, but I just know she's...
You have to give an answer.
Okay, Taurus?
It's tough because you don't expect to get asked all these questions right on the last day. It's not like we knew before that, you know, well, let's get to know each other so much and make sure we know each little detail.
What's her favorite alcoholic drink?
Maybe a martini or maybe well, it could be a margarita, but I'll go with gin and tonic. I'm Ryan Ginger. You probably you like the beer. But
okay,
no,
Paul, we need an answer.
Okay, no, I'm gonna go
because you're just gonna go through them all until she says yes. That's not gonna work.
No, I'll go with vodka.
Vodka? Okay.
White wine.
Does Paul have an innie or an outie?
An innie.
I thought that means do I have like a dick or what? So I just put outie.
Paul, you can't be serious.
What? No, what's...
It's a belly button.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing? And I'm kind of squeezing his hand like, Kate, shut up now.
Kimberly, does Paul prefer baths or showers? Showers, really?
I think I put baths on the questionnaire.
What about Kimberly? Bath or showers?
I'd say she likes nice bubble baths.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, no, I like them, but I just don't have the bath.
Well, maybe we can have some baths together.
I like showers, though.
Well, wouldn't it be better in the bathtub?
Wouldn't what be better in the bathtub?
So then just the positioning, because maybe we can stand up halfway and take a shower.
Me and Paul are so different, and he's so opposite of what I would normally go for. But we do have strong connections. They're just in different, odd ways, maybe.
I know a lot about her, and I wouldn't tell her I loved her if I didn't know all this information. Bringing her to my parents' home to my parents is going to be a cinch because she'll fit right in.
Kimberly, what has been Paul's most memorable moment in his life so far?
Being on this show?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. I got Kimberly now. This has been unreal. I've loved every day. I love this girl here too.
What would you say Kimberly's most memorable moment in her life?
I think meeting, well, this sounds selfish, meeting me maybe, I don't know. Coming on this show, I think.
Go.
I think hooking up. Hooked up.
Chad, what color are Tracy's eyes?
Blue.
And Tracy, what color are Chad's eyes?
Green.
Chad, how many brothers or sisters does Tracy have?
One brother.
Know his name?
Levon or
Yeah.
something like that.
Good job.
Tracy, how many brothers or sisters does Chad have?
His one sister and one brother, both younger. Yeah.
Do you know the names?
Krista. I don't know your brother's name.
It's Blake.
Blake.
I was very impressed with his answers, considering that him and I had a lot of party dates where there was alcohol involved. For him to remember what he did, I thought it was really good.
Chad, what's Tracy's favorite color?
Is it pink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How many kids would Tracy like to have?
Probably 2.
Yep. What would Tracy say is her best feature?
Physical feature?
Any feature.
Probably her smile. Is that right?
Yeah. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I'm not gonna say. There's a couple I was a little sketchy on, but you don't know. I mean, I think people that were together for probably 20 years wouldn't know.
Who is Tracy's favorite author?
I have no idea. There's no sense in even asking me that. Do you even read?
You haven't talked to books. Do you even read? What a question.
There was, certain things, he didn't know that I read, which was rather humorous, but yeah, he does now.
What's Tracy's favorite food?
Chocolate? She likes steak. I know she likes steak. She likes red meat. Steak?
Is that your answer?
I don't know. Really.
Steak, okay.
Italian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Favorite food?
you know, favorite author, you know, a couple like that kind of, you know, caught me off guard. I wouldn't know those, and I didn't think she'd know them either.
And who's Chad's favorite author?
Well, you don't have one, I think.
No, that's what I put, I think. Yeah.
You don't have one?
No.
Oh.
Okay. What would you say is Chad's favorite food?
Burgers.
Yeah, I like
He likes burgers.
Not even a beat, burgers.
Yeah.
Chad, what's the one thing Tracy would change about herself?
Gotta be careful with this one. I think she'd want her to be thinner, but I don't know why she'd want her. I don't know why she'd want her to be like, she looks good. So
That's your answer?
that'd be my answer, yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, it was probably wrong, I figured.
No, I just said sensitivity. I'll be less sensitive.
Oh yeah, she's very sensitive. A few questions I screwed up on, but I mean, I don't know that much about somebody that quickly usually.
What is Tracy's professional goal in life?
That's a good question. That's a bad one.
This is an important one, Chad.
I know it's an important one. You went to school for it already. I know that. You want to go back to school.
Oh, you just got the look away.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No, I don't know.
Interior design.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she wants to be an interior designer. I knew that one.
It's okay, we'll give you one.
And what's Chad's professional goal?
So he wants to become a fireman.
Yeah.
You know what? He got a lot of the questions right, which is what is important. I think I got most of mine right as well.
High five, kid.
The journey is over. The final decision has been made. It's time to reveal who the winning hooked-up couple will be.
One thing that I've noticed is that today especially, everybody said this has been the greatest experience of my life so far. And that's a pretty big statement, really. Kimberly, why has it been so enjoyable for you? You've had a pretty turbulent time, so why the time of your life?
I enjoy challenge, and it's been a lot of challenge for me. And I've met some great people in the process, and I don't regret 1 minute of it, so that's why it's been a great time for me.
Paul, why has this been one of the best experiences of your life?
Just making my connection with my girl. That's definitely the highlight.
How about you, Chad? You have a highlight from the show?
I really enjoyed bull riding.
You didn't?
No. I was walking kind of funny for like a week.
Everybody was.
But there was some other stuff. I've enjoyed everything. I met some really good people here. And, all the guys, I got along really good with. And I met Tracy. That's the highlight. She's a great girl. Happy I met her.
So when we started the show, we had 10 women, we had 10 guys, and we were looking for 2 people to hook up. But as it ended up, we had 4 people, 2 couples. So how has that been, knowing that you're competing couple against couple, Kimberly?
Like I said before, I thrive on challenge, and I don't have a problem with competition, and they've been good competition, so it's kind of stimulating.
But is it tough to prove, we're a better couple than they are?
No, because I think if you're out to prove you're a better couple, that's saying that you're not the better couple.
What about you, Tracy? What are you thinking?
I agree, absolutely. I think we've all just been ourselves, and we're just trying to, experiment and explore all this naturally. And I think we've done that. I think we've accomplished that.
But there has to be an element of, you know what, we want to beat them. Because we want to be the last 2 standing. Kimberly, don't you feel that way at all? I mean, you say you like a challenge, you've got a competitive nature, and that's kind of the name of what we're doing here.
Well, of course you have those feelings. I guess they surfaced more the other day. Before that, I didn't really feel any competition. I was just kind of, whatever happens, happens. But that day, I realized that it maybe was more of a strategic thing. And so I think that day kind of set the pace for me.
If you could change things, would you have switched the names that you put on the vote that day and voted off Tracy instead of Naomi?
When I say something, I keep my word, so I would not.
If you could go back, would you change that decision?
I think I would,
you made?
because you know what, as Kimberly said, it would have been nice to, as we were fortunate enough to have the 4 couples, or the 2 couples, the 4 people here. Yeah.
I'm anxious to know why you think you're a better couple. Why do you think you deserve to be hooked up? Paul, would you say that you're a better couple, that you're a tighter couple than Chad and Tracy?
I don't know. I took a big risk by telling Kimberly I love her. I mean, a lot of people can say what they want with that. I love this girl, I really do, and you know what? I totally see a future with her, and this time next year, she's gonna be in my arms, so I don't know. If that makes sense, I think we're strong, and I think we're only gonna get stronger.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tracy and Chad, do you think that you're deserving to be hooked up more so than Kimberly and Paul for any reason?
I've had lots go on in my life, and I'm a little more cautious than I used to be. I'm not, I don't fall into things just, immediately. It doesn't happen for me like that anymore. But but I totally enjoy every minute I've spent with her, and I want to pursue it and see what happens down the road,
Well, I know that you four have been through a lot as couples in the last few days, and we have really been testing you to see who is the strongest couple. We wanted to know, how much you know about your partner, how much you would do for your partner. And we took all of these things into consideration based on what you did and what you knew. And for that reason, based on what we've seen over the past few days with you two couples, Paul and Kimberly, you are hooked up. Congratulations, you two.
I love this girl, and I appreciate that you guys see that.
I know you're probably wondering, what are we doing? Well, you'll be jetting off into the sunset to an exotic location. It will be exotic, it'll be wonderful, you'll be hanging out on beaches, it'll be beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's all good. I got no problems with anything. I like Paulie. I've liked Paulie since the beginning. We got along great. He's a legitimately nice guy.
I was really genuinely happy for them because I know how Paulie is, and he wants to get married, and I hope that he'll be able to make her heart smile and let her open up to the experience, because I know I've done it, and it's a beautiful feeling.
I cannot believe I won it. It's like I'm in a little bit of a dream right now. I'm so excited and so happy because it's like a dream come true. It's amazing. We've been kind of searching for something, I think. For me, I know personally, the last 2 years, I've been wandering in a desert, just hoping that the right girl would come around. Kimberly and I just kind of struck just like that, and the connection was right there at our first speed date. I knew what was supposed to happen here because I love the girl, I do.
I would have never thought I would have been here. I'm shocked and pleasantly surprised. Paul is a great guy. Anyone who can't recognize his sincerity and his openness would be silly. I definitely want to give him a chance and just see where it goes, take everything day by day.
Well, I have to fly out in a week to LA for hockey. She's coming down to California. I even told her we're sharing a room at the condo that I'm living at. I'm gonna be setting up the room for both her and I. We can go on our trip when the time comes, but right now I want Kimberly, and I want her just to be with me and have all the quality time we can spend together.
I really had some thoughts and questions along the way, but I've been pretty honest with myself, and his persistence and just showing how much he actually cares made me appreciate that. There was no ulterior motives, and he's just content and happy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jim.
You both look like you're all in one piece.
We survived.
Survived your ordeals.
Barely.
Did you win?
Everybody won on that show, Jim.
Yeah, we had 20 winners. We're all going to Mexico next week, actually.
Did you win?
Perhaps.
Tune
in.
You guys have signed some kind of secrecy oath, haven't you?
Something like that, yeah.
Blood oath. You swore on your whatever is sacred to you that you'd never divulge who won.
Exactly. Well, we want you to watch the show, Jim.
But this is a thing for singles couples, and Tanya, I understand you're not single anymore. Is that right?
That's correct.
Well, Tanya and I are an item now. Oh, did I say too much?
Jason, you're not supposed to say anything.
Okay. So can I assume that since you are now no longer single, then that means you didn't win Hooked Up?
Oh, well, who's to say? I might have met my match and we might have gone to the end together. I'm pretty feisty, Jim.
When did you actually film this?
September.
Yeah,
early September.
And when does it go on the air?
February 17th.
So what has it been like keeping this quiet? Because I know you're not allowed to tell anybody anything. What's it been like? Has it been tough?
People trying to get you to drink a little too much, and then they start quizzing you throughout the night. So free drinks, it works out pretty good for me.
So what's your rate here? How many drinks does it take for you to divulge a secret?
Personally, about 0.5 of a drink, and I'm done.
How about you, Tanya? Has it been tough to keep it quiet?
I think mainly because of friends and family. I mean, you're allowed to tell a few things, but nothing that really happened on the show, which is what you want to tell people, or how far you made it, or if you won or not. So that's been the toughest part, I think.
So you guys were at the same time on TV and trying to pick up people.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, for some of us, we're always trying to pick up people anyway. So the only difference was we were.
It was a natural for Jason, is what he's saying.
You were just yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tanya, for you, was it awkward?
No, I don't think so. I was just myself, and I mean, you just have to make sure that you're always in a 10 out of 10 presentation mode. But other than that, it wasn't that bad.
A 10 out of 10 presentation? That's not 110% though. That's less than that's only 100%.
That's 100%. Yes.
I don't know if that's going to cut it.
Oh, that's very much acceptable.
Oh, is it? Okay. What was it like with the cameras hovering around all the time?
Intimidating at first, but actually, I think for most of us, we got used to it, and you didn't even notice they were there anymore. There was one instance, I remember I was speaking with this guy Paul from the show, and we were having this cookout, and he took me in the corner, and he was talking about some of the girls, and he's like, "Oh man, I should keep it down because somebody might hear this." And meanwhile, there's a camera in our face, and I point at the camera, and I'm like, "Dude," I was like, "Crap."
So you just totally forget about it after a while.
Yeah, you do. I mean, they're in there at night when you're getting ready for bed, in the morning when you're waking up, and when you're on your date or when you're doing an event, and they're always there. So you don't even notice them after a while.
Now, you were in the Rockies, but you weren't hanging from the edge of a cliff or anything.
Well, actually.
Yeah, I was.
You were? Okay.
There were some extreme sports involved in this, so.
Now, what about the whole voting off process? Was that difficult? Did people get emotional?
Yeah. Oh, very much. I mean, that's part of any reality show, and I think you see it on TV, and you roll your eyes at the women who are bawling and the men who become emotional, but it surprisingly is, because I think the longer you stay on there, the more friendships you acquire, and you're sad to see people leave.
It's like a hyper reality, actually, because these people, you're not allowed to interact with anyone else, really. So these people make up your world, and then you have to decide to get rid of them. It's like you're signing a death sentence for them. So
you saw some people getting emotional?
Oh, very much. And it was like 3 days into it.
Yeah.
You're trying to...
Okay, so that means both Tanya and Jason weren't the first people to get off. They both saw people get upset. Okay, very good. Was it fun?
It was a blast.
It was fun, yeah. It was a good time. Yeah, the events were all very creative, and they made it a good atmosphere, and I mean, they treated us, very well. We rode in style, we lived in style, so it was all good.
I don't know if I asked you yet, but did you win?
Yes, we won together, remember.
Tried to slide one in quick at the end there. Thanks a lot for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I've been speaking with Jason Cermak and Tanya Eklund, 2 of the cast of Hooked Up. That's the reality TV show that will air on the A channel beginning February 17th.
Well, I was having my breakfast last Tuesday, and Mike came on wearing this getup, and apparently the episode last night he got voted back in, so I thought, what the hell?
Yeah.
maybe I'll get voted back in if I pull this off. So here's to you, Mikey.
Yeah, we all wondered why he was wearing that. You came in looking so nice, and then all of a sudden he puts this on.
Nice.
Yeah, take it off. Come on, Jason.
Now,
you know all the girls are saying, I want to see what's under there.
Well, now, let me get. Now, while Jason's getting disrobed, tell us a bit about what happened last night.
Yeah, well, Jason, you got voted off last night, but it had nothing to do with what we're going to see in a second. Why don't we roll this first clip and see Jason in action?
Oh, good.
They would just look at it because I come up to the girls and start doing my thing and look around the corner and they'd just be all with red cheeks and everybody's smiling. Ooh, Hercules, Hercules.
Is Jason. Jason has got this side of him that is really fun, and he was a really good dancer.
He seems much more reserved, and he got out there and really went for it.
He even threw in a few one-handed push-ups, and he was actually, for never doing it before, not that bad, I think.
Yeah!
I dedicated that one to you, Dave.
I appreciate that.
Wait a
Nice
second.
work and the one-hand push-ups there.
I know. That was the moment when everyone went, really? Jason?
Apparently it's not good enough to win immunity, but...
Yeah, so you got voted off last night, and tough, huh?
It's all right. It's actually kind of nice now because we're only seeing these for the first time.
Yeah.
With all of you guys, so there's a little bit of anxiety every night because you're like, what are they going to show? What aren't they going to show? Are they going to show me stripping or something? You know?
Yeah.
Sure enough, they did.
How do you think you were portrayed in the correct light? Were you happy with how you came off?
Yeah. Everybody went in with the idea that they can edit it any way they want, but your job is to make their job difficult to make them edit it so you look kind of stupid.
Yeah.
So.
So you have no idea how the show ends?
No.
Seriously?
Unless I get voted back in.
Stay tuned.
It might be a little late for that. And Chad was supposed to be on this morning, but didn't make it. Apparently, you guys all got together last night. And
yeah, Paul, Tracy, Mike, myself, and Chad, we all got together with a bunch of people. And we watched it, and we